Ta-da! We are live. We're live. It's been a 3-day break. I was moving back home, so that took some time, as you could imagine, some energy. I was tired. I'm even tired today. I'm like 4 days is just a day too many. Despite maybe the energy levels. I don't know. Moving, dude. The energy it takes, it is quite vast. Quite a large quantity there is of that. But we're on stream today. We have some tournaments. I'll be on tomorrow, and we'll have the schedule. I'll work on that tomorrow, and I'll try and although I don't know, like barring holiday, I guess we want to try and have a stream schedule for the most part, and I'll try and stick to it. I cannot and guarantee, but at the very least, I'll have the days down. I think a bit more, so that'll be something different. But yeah, let me pull all this up here. Don't think anyone's here yet, so it will take a minute or two. All right, now let me go live here on TikTok. Okay. I'm now live everywhere. Now live everywhere. We're back, and we'll be here a lot. So I won't be on like on Mother's Day, I'm sure. But besides that, I think I'll be on pretty much every day of May. Oh no, I have a family reunion. I'll hit most days. We'll hit most days for sure. But yeah, I have started practicing chess again. I started practicing. Today, first day of practice, I did pretty bad, to be honest with you. I lost some rating, but honestly, it just felt good to get back into like the swing, I would say. Whether I do good or bad, I'll take that, honestly. But yeah, I've been working on 2 bishops, mate. That's something I'm trying to get down. What's going on, Christian? What is going on? Let's see. Something I've been practicing. I want to learn a new skill, weekly. So I've been working on getting 2 bishop checkmate down, and I think I've got it to a pretty good spot where I feel pretty good about how quick it takes me. Let's see here. Okay. And then it's weird the angle I'm at right now. I should go here. Wait. No, I thought I had it. Did your first... Really? Impressive. Impressive. Man, I had it. Wait. I lost it. No. The moment we got... This I need to practice with people watching. I think it's here, yeah. And then here. Okay. No, I lost it. What? I swear I just was able to do this. It's like here. Oh, it's back here, square, right? Yeah. And then here. There we go. And then here. It's weird. It's usually I have the board flipped like this. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. So, okay, I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Check. Checkmate. There we go. What's going on, Jersey? Let's see here. Okay. No, wrong way. But we have to... I watched the videos like you have to create this like diamond basically. Yes. And then I did just start the stream. I did. My day, it was a good day. My first day practicing. I did pretty bad, but I thought I got to practice, and I'll take that over. I'll take a bad day, I just get to practice. Let's see. Oh, I remember. And then it's here, yes. And then it's here, yeah. And then there, checkmate. All right, we'll do the last one here. All right, there. Okay, down. What's this game? This game is chess. This is chess right here. But yeah, we'll have the tournament starting off. We have enough people. We'll see if we get enough. Let's see here. Here. There we go. We got it. back in the memory. But let's create the tournament. Hopefully we have enough people. We'll set it for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes from now, some time for people to join up. But yeah, I was just doing that, trying to make sure I can do that. I'm learning that. I'm going to learn the bishop and knight next. And I want to just try and get every skill I can and just improve it. Today, I gained bullet because I had a huge dip, honestly. And the lighting, we'll try and work on that tomorrow because I don't think it looks great. But I'm going to get a new light, I think. So you're in a name. We are back. Okay. Let's set this for, what is this, 9? Let's say 9:30, honestly. I don't know if we have enough people yet. So let's just do it like that. An hour unrated, 3+0. Alright, all this is good. I'm about to put it here in the chat for you all. If you would like to join up, I'm in here. What puzzle should you work on for 1400? I personally just do the normal mix that Lichess gives me. Someone else has asked me that too. He said that someone told him to do like specific puzzles. That's not how I do it. Not that that way is wrong, but I just do like whatever puzzle pops up. I like the unpredictability of it. Like I'm not sure what's going to be next, so I don't have like this is a checkmate puzzle. Look for checkmate. It's just like how normal position would be. You have to just find it. For me, that works. But yeah, I'm not sure what particular puzzles. And we got some more subs already. We got 2 subs to start the stream off. Shout out to you guys. We're at 1950 already. But yeah, someone send me a challenge. Unrated 1+0. We can do that. If not, I can do some more in-game training. I'll try and get that all the way down packed. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, if you want to join in, please join in. It's there. Oh, I didn't pin it. I'm not in practice. I did not pin it. If you're watching on TikTok, it's there in the notes section of the club. I gotta pin it here on YouTube and then pin it here on Twitch as well. Alright, you guys should be able to see it now. I completely forgot I have to do that. Yeah, it's been I know it's been a couple days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we had no stream. But yeah, it's pinned there. Which in hind, like, it's still not even that long when you think about it. But for me, like, that's kind of a long time. But yeah, we haven't supplemented one more player. I see no challenges. I gotta pick. Let's see. A PC. I do have a PC, yes. I do have a PC. 30-second ad followed by 5 seconds of content and 2 more minutes of ads right after. I'm not sure why it's doing that, to be honest with you. I only have it like at 3 minutes an hour for the moment, because I just don't want to have a pre-roll. What's going on, Southern? So you take. Can I showcase? If you do explanation mark, I don't know if you do like specs, it should pop up. Let's see. It should pop up with that. I don't know if can you see it on YouTube? See, take. It's kind of hard to show. I can tilt the camera after this game. But I think the specs, oh yeah, you should be able to see it now. That's the PC I have. See this castle? Yeah, let's focus on this game. We're down some time right now. Let's see. Man, how'd it go? How'd it go? Yeah, I can turn the camera in a second. I'll do it after this game if you want to see it. I don't know how good of a look you'll get, but we can turn it. But yeah, how did it go, Southern? Let's see. This game, not loving it. Here we're defending. Time's running low for both of us. It feels like they have some type of attack. But yeah, 12 seconds left. It's not gonna matter, I don't think. I think Rook can slide over here to D8. And they move. Okay, take. And force the queens off. With 6 seconds left, we'll be fine. Push. Yeah, they're trying to get me to repeat. I have no need for that there. Push, push. They survived a long time there. We get the win eventually. 3 wins, 2 losses. Tie for second in my section. Gain 80. And run 10. Wow, that's a that's a great event. Met 6. Who would you meet that was famous? Do I only play chess on it? I do only play chess on it. Just chess and streaming. For the moment, at least. I bought it with the intention, like, if I ever wanted to do something else, I could do it. But this is... I just use it for chess. Let's see. Not 2 losses, 2 drops. Oh! I was about to say, how did you get a second place with 3 wins? So you had undefeated tournament. So what's your rating now over the board? And what was your section? And then who'd you... Give me all the information. But as you know more challenges, we'll go to this in-game thing again. I want to get this to be 2 minutes. Have ever been to Chess Nationals? What's going on, Jazzy? What's going on, Jazzy? And I have been to Chess Nationals. Yeah, I used to... Oh, I guess you can't really see the trophies behind me. But yeah, the trophies behind me, some of them are for Nationals. I tied for second one year in my division. So you just go here. Bishop back. Take. Talking to someone. Yeah, so I multi-stream. So there are some messages that you can't see that I can see. So you're not, like, I'm not crazy. Like, it's the things you can't see. But yeah. So you just go here. Hey, take. Castle, rook here to e1. Let's see. Knight in. Take. Rook's going to slide over. Nope. We're going to go all the way back here. Rook over here. Take. Because I don't want to discover check. Because I want to go knight here. But you couldn't have because of knight takes, and rook takes on e2. So I go king h1. And now, I think they can just go queen. Yeah, I just want to say that. I don't think that works though. Rook here. Take, check, king up, knight here. And then we should be fine here. I think, okay, knight here. And checkmate. GG. Alright, we have 4 people in, 4 minutes left. Someone wants to send that. Would love to do that. I kept the 3. I did keep the 3. And this here is you, actually. I don't know if you can see it, but that's you. This is chess, but I see 3 kings on your stream. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words there. Let's see. Played in U1600 now. 1529. Hey, man. Got a good game destroying the London. I'm good to hear. Was it with the knight h5 idea? I've been streaming about a year now. I started, well, technically longer than that, but like I really started, I would say, last April. So a little over a year. And then ABD, appreciate these likes on TikTok. Yeah, 4 people win. If you want to join up, that'd be great. To my fan for a sec. No, you're good. I'd asked, so who did you meet, the 6 famous people? And then you answered the other questions. I'd asked what your new rating is, and I'd asked. I think that's about it. What's going on, Fair? What is up? How are you doing today? Let's see. I have 3 minutes. I see no challenges, so that means a puzzle rush. Today was my first day of training. It did not. C5 kind. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing the bishop f4 line, because of c5. Honestly, I'm just like, it's really hard to play against. And it's just easier to play knight f3. Wait, oh. Okay. Rook here. Can you challenge me? So I'm having a viewer tournament right now. Or I guess it's not this exact moment. But that's what we have set up. If you want to join in, you can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. Is the same thing as my username on TikTok. Go to the notes section. And there'll be a link for the tournament there. Okay, they slide back. I'm not doing good. This is about how my chess day went, it felt like. Although I gained bullet because I had a huge drop. I lost some blitz. Although I did okay though. Like, it was like I lost rating, but it felt like I picked up some blunder. I get the blunders out. I'm just missing some simple stuff, which is obviously still a problem. But it was better than just getting completely outplayed. Like, I don't think all of my losses, which is anyone can say that, more or less stop doing dumb things versus just getting no way to fix the problem. Let's see. Praying for stay from upcoming event. What type of event is it? Zod's gonna title. I think he has the title. He's a national master now. That's what I saw in his last vid. He hit 2200 on the dot. Let's see. Up here. Rook over here. See, queen in. Here. Take. Check. Okay. Just hold with opposition. Fork. No, well, very bad run. But he has some games coming up. He has to wait till next month for his ranking to update. Huh? I guess semantics, cause like he has the title, but I get your point. He doesn't. He can't put it on chess.com yet, probably. Let's see. The fantasy people were 2 Viper King and I want. You met I want checkmate. Crazy. James Bortnick and Caden Trough. Wow, that's quite the day, quite the weekend, man. The update monthly. I do know that, yeah. I have a USCF as well. Has 2 times the subs. As I want checkmate? Wait, I'm trying to think if I... Oh, fair. I watched that video you sent. I'll be playing that in today's thing we're doing. Oh, the PC, yes. Here is the PC. There. But yeah. Which vid? I didn't finish the London one. I watched all of the Molten video for the Sicilian Con video. I watched some of the London thing though. But yeah. What's going on, Thinker? It is rather long, yeah. It is rather long. But it still has some great information in it. But I was like, yeah. I was kind of... Like, yesterday was not a day I was really, like, all the way locked in, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how else to describe. Like, I wasn't all the way like, okay, I'm studying chess now. So I didn't. It was like, I don't want to watch an hour-long video. But today, I would have watched it. Because today I practiced for quite some time. Let's see. There's a free pawn, but I feel like it's too many tactics. Oh, well, okay. I think now I'll take it. Take here. Take here. Usually I'm not this materialistic, but it seems like this is okay to do. We're +3. Okay, we just have to not lose, really. Like, as long as we get to an endgame, it's a win. So it's about not losing before the endgame. Okay, let's go up. I feel okay with this because the queen guards this, so there's no discovery. Okay, they move. Let's go here, hitting the queen even, which is a good thing here. And then back. Right, so there's never a discovered that hits that. Okay, and then back here, hitting the queen again. Right, they can't trade the queen, so I'm operating with that in mind. Is they don't want to trade, right? They are trying to avoid trading, probably at almost any cost. Okay, I want to go here. Because queen takes rook c8 and then knight here when the rook guards the knight. Ah, but he just goes there anyways. Okay. I still think I will play it like this. Okay, take, and then take here. No, yes, there was that. I was hoping they missed it. There was that. Hey, queen slides in. It was a good video. I'll say it's interesting because he's a grandmaster, seeing what it takes, because all the lines he was saying is like, wow, how does he know? Like, this is just kind of a lot of information, even for a 25-minute video. I was like, I don't know if I remember all this, but like I have the general ideas, I think, which is, I feel like is more important, but it was a lot of information. Let's go here. Here they go. See, let's go up. And then here. Okay, the time. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Hmm. How is this a win? Like, how do I make this a win is the question. I'm guessing. Okay, here I like. Hmm. Rook b8, I go king h7. Take. I think I just have too many. Right, even though it could be opposite color endgame with the bishops. You just run them down the board. Wait, here? Okay, rook over is incoming, I think. Okay, 23 seconds left for them. Okay, 11 seconds left. And we get the win. Okay, that took some time there. Then we're able to hold on there. What's going on? What's going on, Ant? The Knicks are up 23. That's crazy. What's going on, Sarav? But yeah, that I'm more excited for the other game. Oh, the Sicilian. We're learning. Yes, we're playing the Sicilian Con. We're learning this game. Of course, it wasn't in the video. Okay, they go here. Okay. Let's go knight c6. What? Why? Why is there always something happening? Do you know every gambit that there ever was? That's what it feels like when we play. Let's see. Man. Okay, let's go here. d6. So we're up a pawn, but I'll say I'm out of my comfort zone here. So let's learn. Let's learn on the fly. I feel like this is okay. Bishop, I could go for this and up, or I could go here instantly. I'll say for now, let's just go here. And then if I need to go rook e8, bishop f8, g6, bishop g7, I can do that. But I think for now I'll do this. Okay, castle here. If they move, we go h6. Okay. Take. I'm going to have knight take here. We're trying to get out of this clutter in the center. Bishop is looking on this square. The knight could rotate back, potentially b5. Okay, knight rotates back. I like it. Does vacate this square, but I like b5, bishop b7. Long diagonal. We're going to take this here, go +2. Right? And then we can slide back up and then here. So knight back, b5. They're setting up a checkmate threat. The knights can't guard it. Or knight could guard it, actually. Let's go knight back. Stopping the mate there. Hitting queen as well. And they can't stay on the diagonal either. That's the good thing about that. And then I would like to go here and here. And then here. The thing is not a bishop. They can't take and ruin my structure there. They have no dark square bishop anymore. We can go bishop b7. Let's see. Staying there. Yeah, bishop up. So now we control it. We're controlling this diagonal. We're looking here, and the knight slides in. Interesting. Take. I'm not sure I see it. I'm not sure I see it. And I think I'm going to go, okay, here. Because the pawn guards the queen, offering the exchange. And I like knight up. Or, even this would make sense, right? But no, this is more straightforward. Let's try and get rid of the bishop. Cut off the bishop's scope. Like, here trying to trade this off, yeah. But if they don't have the bishop for h7, then there's really no more attack. So I'm going knight here to f5 first. They take, okay. Staring here. We're looking at knight here as well. I'm expecting, like, they go in. I think this is still better for me. Because you're hitting the queen. Right, and I think that's the most important thing to do on the chessboard. Hitting the queen. Only one move here doesn't lose, right? Yeah, so they have to go queen over. But when the queens are forced off, I'm probably in a good position. I'm playing Christian here. Let's play the English this game. I'm going for c4. Okay, g3, bishop up. Knight here, castle, knight up. d4, e4. We're going to take the center if we're given the center. Okay, up. And now it's like a Benoni king's in. Oh, yeah. We've been playing this a lot more as well. I think a3, bishop, b or b4. Okay, up, and then here. Yeah, or I could go here and set this up. Or I could go back and set up f4. I have a lot of different options. I think before anything else, let's just go here. This is like a passive waiting move here. I think because back push, take. I guess that's too weak. Yeah, I don't think I can do that actually. So yeah, they take, I take. C4 player now. I'm mainly still London. I'm probably want to still main d4, but I want to rotate in different openings. Like I want to learn this summer. Like whatever my rating is at the end, I'm fine with, as long as I feel like I learned. Like I don't think you're here at the beginning. Like I now can do the two bishops checkmate, or like I at least have an idea. Like it's not the cleanest, like as clean as I am with like other mates, but I learned that because I didn't know how to do that, so that was useful. But yeah, we're going to be learning probably a lot of different openings, I think. What's going on, Jersey? Glad to have you back. If you want to join the tournament, it's there pinned in the chat if you're interested. So just go up. I won the first two. We're trying to go 3 for 3 here. Let's see. Take. Okay, knight jumps in. Okay. I think I will go knight back. I must have to go f4 eventually. Okay, knight back here. Trying to stick to your d4 prep. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's a balance for me between, you know, making sure I'm not perfected, but as good as I'm going to get with the London. But I also want to have like different things, you know. Appreciate the sub, Jersey. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Yeah, I ended up getting good grades. I got 4 4.0s and a 3.0, which is like 4 A's and a B. So I did pretty good. I was happy with that. And my team won a medal, so I had a pretty good academic end. But yeah, we're looking. Okay, they slide in. Right, they're hitting the bishop. I think I'll keep it. I think we'll go here and defend this, because we still have the fork, right? And it popped up on the screen from Jersey. Right, missing on the... I have an issue with changing the white rep all the time, as I feel worried that may be missing on the right opening for you. That's a good point. I mean, my opinion, like whatever you, as long as you know what you're playing, like it's probably no right opening, I guess. 1951. So once you're above 1,000, it upgrades in increments of 10. So it won't upgrade until I'm at 1960. Let's see. I think we will go for this now. They push. Okay, take. And we're up on time as well. But yeah, we're taking here. We're hitting the knight, hitting the pawn there. Okay, bishop captures. They capture, knight takes here. He wants to play against me. So right now I'm hosting a tournament. If you want to hop in this. My sub. Yeah. That's what the sub count, it won't go up until like we hit 1960. Like it goes up by increments of 10. Let's see, take this. But yeah, so if you want to, here's the link for this here in the chat. It'll take you to the tournament. Yeah, they slide over. Okay. Take. Up here, we're avoiding losing this here. We're +4. We're looking at this. They take. Okay, take. Hitting knight, hitting bishop. Okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice. They're setting up like a. I'm just going to go here. I don't see the win after that, but they're setting up a discovered after you take with that check there. So no need to fall into any of that when the game's almost over. Let's just play it safe. And we get the win here. GG. We start off 3 for 3 here. See if we can go 4 for 4 playing Mr. Reddington here. Let's see. My PC was... What was my PC? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like 8 months. Because I got it in October. So now 7 months. I don't know. I think it was 2700. So let's go here. Knight up. We're hitting this. Okay. Here. Here. Okay, they capture. Bishop takes d6. Capture. c6. And then here. Maybe I could have gone bishop here first. But yeah, I guess the point is that I'm guarding d5, so this does make sense. I want to make sure I keep this. We're looking bishop here to b4, pinning the king to the knight, and then looking for that. Let's see. Okay, I have not castled. I wonder is this going to be a problem? Because I have not castled yet. Okay, let's go here. It probably will be. You should castle. You should always castle. But this game I got ahead of myself, I think. And did not do it. But we're going to castle next turn. I don't think they can really stop it. Oh, let's go here first. Oh, wait. No. This is why you need to just castle. Yeah. Okay, here. I mean, I think it's fine. But it's not intentional. I just missed it. Yeah, here. I forgot that I can do that for a second. Okay, they're hitting this. Okay, let's go here. Hit the queen. This is hanging. So I need to have a bigger threat than they have. Which is the point of that. Thank you for being the first person. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Let's see. What do they do now? For them, they might not like their options because they kind of just have to retreat the queen. Yeah, so that's why they're not moving. They probably saw that, oh, I have to retreat, but they feel there's some attack, but there just isn't an attack. I have too much going for myself. Eric down here. Rontify. Rontify, I remember. Tidy, I don't remember that part of it, but I do remember Rontify. See, let's go knight up. Okay, check. I think they should go, if king there, then they could, yeah, they could have got this for, or like delayed me. Now I can just go here, right? Because that was pinned. So if they would have taken, then bishop takes. Ah, okay. As a tidy knot, but yeah, I remember you. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll just take this. Okay, capture, and then Okay, here. They slide. Take, push. Take. And now we cut the queen off. Even though this is here, we still want to stop that. Okay, king slides over. Queen up. Guarded by the bishop, offering the exchange. We're still up on time. And now there's no, yeah. I will take this, yeah. And then take, and then rook f8. Okay, they go there, king. And then king here, take. And then rook over, and we go down. Let's see. When you get 2 more subs, will you remember? I will, yeah, I will. I have a pretty good memory, I think. Especially, like, the more you've typed, I feel like it, just seeing it. But I think I have a good, I remember the first person that was, like, not someone I knew who was in the streams. Like, I still remember their user and everything. Bro, stop. Stop with the gambits. Stop with the gambits. Let's see. Man, I forgot what you're supposed to do here. How did you do? That was a good game. That was a really good game, Reddington. I got you like on the end game, but like the majority very equal. I will remember any collab I've done. So you make definitely I'll remember you guys. You can see like the chat number. That's one of the widgets I added. You can see how many messages have been sent. What's going on, Maddox? Appreciate the donation. The Pistons did win. They did win. I was on my feet. That's probably the reason I didn't stream yesterday. I was watching the Game 7s. I was like, I'll take one more break. Let me watch the Game 7s. I was hyped. Tobias Harris, he's done miracles on me. Kate Cunningham, he's done miracles on me. It was beautiful. I can't believe we won, but I can't believe we won. Like, they've been bad my whole life. It truly is like, it's like, wow, they actually didn't lose a playoff series than they were in. I couldn't believe my eyes. Me and my friends were lit, man. It was just, it's beautiful for the city, man. It's beautiful. But we're going here. They take, let's take, and we're looking here. I couldn't believe it. He was hitting corner pocket threes. I was like, okay. He was locked in. I must give him credit. See, I've been a little critical of Tobias Harris as a fan, but I'm a man that can admit he was wrong. You struggle with blitz, how about me? I can't say I struggle with blitz, but I didn't always not struggle with it. So it's definitely, you know, a skill that can be improved. So let's go here. How do we tell the number of messages? If you look at, let me just double check that I'm telling you the right thing. Hold on. I'll check after this game or when I get to a good spot. But it should be like, I don't know if you can, that's a good question. Maybe you can't toggle it. I think you can though. But if you like look at the top donators tab, it should be like you can click on the top messages or most messages sent. But maybe it's whatever I display. That's the only part I'm not sure about. That would be kind of dumb though if you guys can't toggle it. So it must be some way that I'm not sure how to do it. So let's go here. Because I think you would have to be able to see it because it's just a dashboard. Computer. Oh yeah. It has to be computer. That for sure. Because I can't see any of it on my phone. Because it's like under the, like when you scroll up, it'll be under the stream. But whenever you're on it, you can see like the top 10 like of everything. I think. They work over. This game, I'm not doing that good. Who do I have? And Duncan, do appreciate the likes. Who do I got for the ECF and WCF? I think it's going to be Thunder, Spurs, and then Pistons, Knicks. I have the Pistons losing to the Thunder in like 5 in the finals. But I just want to get there. Like, I'm not someone who minds losing in the finals for my favorite team. We've been bad my whole life. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I think we can beat the Cavs. I wasn't moved watching them play the Raptors, honestly. I was not moved at all. That might be free, I'm not gonna lie. But the Knicks, I don't think they're free. Like that, the way they beat the Hawks after they're down 2-1, like that's mentality you have to respect. So I'm a little worried about them. They have some tactics here. Do they find them? But we're up on time though. See here, here. Yeah, they find them. Okay, here. Who do you have for the ECF and WCF? I think I want to play this. Okay. That's not what I thought. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. To counterattack. Why would they just sit there and let me attack them? Why was that? Wait. No, I can take this. Can't I? I guess we're about to find out. Because I think you can just hide here. Which is what I'm thinking. Right here. Honestly, I could have gone there too. That might have made more sense. But I didn't want to get behind the rook. Because, like, I want to stop this. So I want to have to go, like, here or something. But then if they go there, then I have to go there anyways. Yeah, they've realized it. So here, then, I think makes the most sense. Yeah, there. Back, okay. Oh, did I just lose the game? I did just lose the game. I didn't see that at all. I thought they were trying to promote and they have checkmate. Should have gone the other way. GG. What do you do? On PC, what do you do? So if you're on... Oh, yeah, let me just look at that real quick. It should be... Okay, under the stream, it's the center one. If you click on chatters, like I can see it says Southern has chatted the most and this month with 32 messages. Let's see. But yeah, GG to Eddie. What a nice win there. That was crazy. I mean, you heard my commentary. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, he's trying to promote. It didn't even cross my mind there was a mate there. King there was better. I just didn't think... I don't know. I was worried about maybe just losing. Or maybe it's just hard. But I was like, if I go the other way, then they might be able to promote. So like I'm safe on the edge, but I was not safe at all. You don't see it? So let me... Do you see any of the widgets? Let's go here. Okay. Hey, here. Bam Maddox, what do you have for the WCF, ECF? See the PJ's chest goals. You see goals. Let's see. If you scroll down, so if you're on PC, scroll down to like, I'll just show you real quick. It should be like here. It'll be these, like this right here. Oh man, I don't even, man. Give me 1 second. I didn't realize that was not gonna, I have to add it back to this thing. Because you can't merge tabs as easily. Alright. But the queen takes here. They go knight here. Okay, take. We go knight back. Push up. Hitting the bishop. Okay, and then rook here to e1. re1, b4. Rob does. Yeah, I know. He's like the top person for a couple things. Last time I checked. Or like when I first added it. Okay, they move up. Let's see here. Okay, here. Oh, didn't even cross my mind. We're getting out-tacticked here in the end game, the last two games. And we're down a minute. Nothing is going good for me at the moment. Alright. Wait, no, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? They go up. I mean, yeah, I go back here, kind of drop that. I don't want to open the rook up. I would like to go here, but then that falls, which is kind of the problem. Okay. $39 seconds left. $31 seconds left. We're trying. Okay. Yeah. I forgot that I was guarding that tactically and not actually guarding it. If you guard something tactically and forget to do the tactic, then you're not really guarding it. So let's go up. Okay, knight takes here. $20 seconds left. Yeah, that's game. Drop that. I'm gonna take this here, but that's not good. Take. No, that's not what I meant to do. I tried to switch to my king. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Yeah, that's game. We're not going to be able to hold them off. Yeah, GG. Man, that almost able to hold that. Can I do a bullet arena? So I have it viewer voted on outside of the first one. So whatever wins will be the next one. So it's a possibility. Let's see. But yeah, let's watch a game in the meantime. Let's watch this one right here. Is again not locked on emotes. I'm at 413, 3935, and use 27. Total or on plat or just I think it's just on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's just Twitch because it has like subs and stuff, and I think that's just Twitch. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go to this next one. We lost 2 in a row. Can we get back on a streak? We got 2 tough losses. Both of them end of the game. Charizard. I think characters. Like a space. Like each, like, you know, like word. It count for 4 because W-O-R-D. Yeah, but it probably counts like periods and stuff. Or is it just letters? Oh, yes, characters. No, I think characters. That probably counts everything, right? So you take here. Like, I assume, like, this would count. Oh, we did the same thing. What are the odds? We did the same thing. Let's see. What can we do now? We're looking here. Okay, I like queen up. Rook over. Okay, we're +1 now. That was free last time. I missed that. Catch you later, Fair. Thank you for joining in the stream. Yeah, we've taken this here on e4. We're looking to drop. Okay, they slide in. We got tactics on the board. Okay, take. Take. And then what? Probably like here? No. Here. And then like here on the long diagonal. I think bishop f6, yeah. bf6. Oh, they move out the way. Hmm. I think we'll do this, right? I think we'll do this. Because this way, I'll have double pawns. But at the very least, I'm stopping any mate attacks that I couldn't have stopped otherwise. I could go 98 if I want to get rid of any mate threat at all. Yeah, I might just do that. Discard that forever. And then work on how to like avoid it altogether. Okay, hit the queen. And we get the win there. All right, we went after those 2 losses. And we get another game. We go 2 for 2 after those 0 for 2 stretch. Trying to turn this around. We were in first. I'm still in first somehow. Not sure how I'm still in first, but I'm still in first. After those losses, our mistakes did not hurt us too much in winning this one. So if we just keep winning now, it'll be like it never happened. Only I'll know internally that I messed up. But yeah, let's go knight back here. Okay, queen here guarding this. Bishop takes. Okay, back. And they want to bring their knight in, I think. But can they save it forever is my question. I don't know if they can. Can they save it forever? They cannot. Yeah, take here. Okay, and we just simplify all of this down. Now take that. If they went there, I would have gone down, over, and then king over. That was my plan if that were to happen. But now we just go rook d4. We should win this one. Let's see. Whatever. So what do you want? Why do you want my best? I don't get it. No rep. I'm so good at typing. You're going to bed? But I'll catch you. I don't know if you're saying going to bed or you're saying fair. Let's going to bed. So let's go up here. We're playing Eddie. Let's go up. Okay. Let's accept it. He won the last game we played, and if he wins this, he'll be at a great spot for the tournament. So, you know what we gotta do? We gotta win this game. A very simple, not easy thing to do. Gotta win. Let's castle here, and then knight here. Wait a minute. I think I messed up. Yeah, because they get that back. I think I did mess that up. Okay, here. And then we're going to have to go like here. Yeah, I could have kept that extra pawn too. But I think knight c3. If they take after, or they'll have to take with this. We'll get these isolated pawns. Okay, up. Right, they're trying to win this here. That is a freebie, so that's why they're okay with that. as my rook would be free if we move. Okay. Next up here. We're doing okay on time. The position, it could be better, but it could be worse, I think. For sure. Here. I'm guessing their idea is to go knight back. That would have to be their idea. Okay, they slide over. Okay. Okay, knight here. Rook over. They take. I think it's enough defense here where it's not a huge deal, but they do have a nice attack going for them. I'm going to have to play some defense. I think knight's going to jump in, hitting the queen, and setting up like a bishop here move, so I can try to rid the king of its defense, right? We're going to go bishop here. Right, looking at that. We're hitting that, we're hitting there. The knight's not hanging because they have two pieces guarding it. So even if the queen moves back, the rook still guards on b3. But yeah, bishop c3 I think is going to be the next turn. Hitting the bishop there. Okay, they take it. Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? Wait. No. Wait. Okay. Take. Or I could take. Or I could just take that and keep that. Yeah, I think we'll just take this here. I'm giving this up. Now, I don't fully see a tactic around it, but I just imagine this can't be a good take. Right? It's too many pieces. The queen's there. But I don't have a concrete plan, so maybe it does work. But just intuition's telling me that shouldn't be a playable thing, honestly. Let's see, they move up. The problem is, yeah, I should have gone for the other position, because it would have been easier to play. Much easier to play, I think. Okay, take this here. Up. Okay, move back. We're down on time. They have this bishop. What we have to do is just create problems. Right? Just create problems. I'm thinking f4 is going to start. Oh my god. Yeah. That is... How did I miss that? What a nice move there. What a nice move. And they're gonna win the... Yeah. Oh, they slide there instead. Because they must see like a forced mate. I think that was too many moves. Yeah, because now I can escape. Where I'm still losing, but it was like a forced loss instantly, I think. No! No. I can't. What am I doing in this end game? Yeah, this one's going to be a loss here. And this might be the new first place. And we take the... Yeah, GG. So this next one here, there's definitely a way out of that. Definitely a way. Like the queen here just missed it entirely. Like this move here. So here we're fine. And I don't see this. It's not a super normal looking thing. Like not even there. Let's go here, up. Okay, bishop g7, castle here. Okay, if they take, rook slides over. We got to get this one. And that's now first place with 19, 18, 18, 17 are the top 4 spots. So we're with everyone else so far. Let's see. Very nice play there. Got out-calculated when it mattered the most. Let's go queen here to c7. If they take. What's going on in TH? Let's see. I think we can capture here. Rook over. Okay, we're gonna rook on the open line. They can't get a piece there. Up. Let's see here. They're doing the same thing they did last game. Do they capture is the question. If they capture, that'd be good. No, they don't. Okay, queen up. Hit this knight backwards. And then where? They slide the rook in. I'm not sure the... Okay, let's just go back. I guess the point is that I can't take this after this, right? They're trying to go for the fork, but I can just take that. And that is also a good thing for me. Oh, they double sack. Okay. Take. They push. They're going all in on this. Okay, let's go here. What is the best way? Why are we just here? They take in the center. Take. I had to do bishop first. Because my tactic, I think it would have worked. But I needed to do bishop first instead, I think. Okay, take here. Over here. They take, and then rook here to e8. They slide, okay, here. Getting in front of this pawn, trying to stop it from promoting. They capture. Okay, queen up. Force the queens off. And we get the win. All right, we went after that loss. We're playing first place. This is a huge game, huge game. If we can win this one, we may not be in first, but at least we'll take off one of our competitors here. All right, up, castle. Okay, they give up the material for what exactly? And then here. Because they're trying to avoid the fork of queen here. Because then they could go knight d7. And that would be a pretty big problem. I think we go rook here. We're hitting the rook on the A line. Okay, they slide over. Yeah, here. Hitting this rook. And then like queen here. I just need to get their... The more pieces they get off the board, the better. Let's see. Queen a8. I'm looking to go here, though. So I have to be careful with it. Ah, but then here. Okay, okay. Hold on. I gotta be careful. Because this might be a loss if I'm not accurate. Okay, let's go here. You're lurking. Man, W lurk, W lurk. You gotta redeem the... Use the channel point redeems. So let's go back here. And then I think here. They're trying to go there. Okay. They go for this, we're going for a break. A 2-on-1, simple chess. Go for the 2-on-1. Go for the 2-on-1. Okay, bishop takes. Okay, bishop takes, knight takes, pawn push. Okay, bishop takes, knight takes. Pawn pushes. And then take, push, down, push. They can't stop it. If they take on c3, I have to go b3. Okay, take on c3, b3. Knight moves, push, knight moves. Yeah, they'd just be hitting the square I just got to. They wouldn't be able to stop it, I'm pretty sure, after this move. Because they take, I go b3. Yeah, you can't take back, though. But here, I think, works. They shouldn't be able to stop it. And we get the queen. Now it's just about converting now, right? The hard part has been done. Take, check, take here, check, take, check. The king has this escape hatch. Take, push. We want to go get the queen here, right? GG. I already get that win. Taking down a competitor. And we're now in first place. 8 for 11. Nice win there. A nice pawn tactic there at the end. Sacrificing one to push the other one through. I want to look at, could they have gone... Okay, take here. I was looking at, okay, here. Nah. It would work if they weren't on c3. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I guess I could take the knight too, but just purely from a knight moving standpoint. But yeah, we get that win. We're playing 6th place. If we win this one, we'll get 4 more points. All right, knight up, up. Again, must win game for the standings. We got 2 in a row. Can we get 3 in a row after that loss to Eddie there? In a very nice tactical game. Let's go back. If they push, we go knight up. Okay, a4. Rook over. What do they do now? Okay, bishop slides up. Okay. Knight slides up. Okay, open lane. We're going to put our rook on it. We're not up on time at all right now. We are looking here with 3 pieces, but they have enough defense where it's not a huge problem, to be honest. Bishop here to g3. Incoming, I think, would make sense. We go there, look to go there. I guess they could go there, though, so no. That doesn't make sense. What could I do that makes sense? What makes sense? What makes sense? They have a good... Maybe I could have gone for this and kicked them back and then gone there, but too late now. But we are at 40 seconds. That is a pretty big advantage, but we have to keep it. I can't just say that and then start moving slow because I'm up and then give them all the time back. I need to keep the pressure on the clock being up almost a minute at this point, right? I want to keep the pressure on. Okay, knight slides in. I think we're going to go for this. A quick move. Oh my god. I gotta stop making quick moves. Here, okay, here. Now we're down. Not ideal. I'm looking at b5. Okay, here. Okay, take and then take. Alright. Honestly, though, this isn't the worst thing. Like, I would rather have not done that, obviously. But as far as you have to defend this for a position, like, it could be worse. There's no way they can really break this d4 pawn, so I have a permanent sort of defense. Take this here, I guess, and then, okay. You could take this. It might honestly be worse to take that, because then they can go here for free. Where I would rather go here over. Nah, it might better just take it. There you go, back giving our king that escape square. We're still up on time. And now we have a piece and a pawn for it, which is still not equal material, but it's a start. It's a step up. Let's go knight back here, which is a mistake. Okay, they missed it. Yeah, they had something else. Let's go knight here. That was free. Okay, they move. Way back. And we're looking to get on this diagonal, which seems a bit more active. Okay, let's go here, check. Okay. And then let's go here. Sliding the knight in. Bishop guards the knight. Looking at this, okay, slide. We can take and then go here for the pin. And we should get that piece back. And now we'll be okay. Am I even up? Yeah, I'm up a point. Okay, so rook over. We're staring here. We're looking to go here potentially. Okay, let's go. Okay, here. This is falling, remember. But we're staring at this. So they take and then queen here. Guarding this, looking to go queen up. Okay, push. And then queen over. Oh, yeah, we'll trade. I'm not sure what I was thinking, actually. Okay, let's go there. I missed this completely. Let's go bishop down, then here. Okay. Here. And we go +1 in the end game. Okay, push, push, push. And then king slides in here. And then bishop here. And this drops. And we get the win. All right. We're still in first place. And we're in first by 3 points. And we're playing T3 for me here. All right. This game doesn't have to end. So it probably won't end. We'll probably just get to 27. Appreciate that lineup, P. So let's go up. 97 was better. So it was better. That was honestly my gut feeling. But I didn't go with my gut. I was like, I'll just take the material. But knight b7 felt like a very nice idea. Let's see. Let's go here. Hitting the rook, winning this. Okay, take this here. Okay, castle. And then knight here. Oh, they go there first, okay. But I still need to go knight here. Kicking that back. Again, this game's not going to end. So if I win or lose kind of depends on what happens in another game. Yeah, and Thinker wins. Thinker does get the win. So I'm going to be second place at minimum. Or at best second. At worst, I could be third still, I think. No. I can't. No, I want to get second. Unless I win this somehow. But he can just stall, which is the thing. Even if I get winning, it won't really matter. Let's go here. Yeah, you guys can't see the game timer, but the tournament does have an end time, so that's why they can just wait it out. Yeah, but yeah, take. And like rook c1, I think, on the next one. Okay, they slide up. Okay, up. There, take. I think this is winning, but again, it doesn't really matter if it's winning or not. But I think it is, because there, okay, yeah, this is actually what's going to happen. Here. Oh, I guess they could. Let's see if they play it. Yeah. And then, the exact move. You have to move the queen. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I guess I'd want to put it here, between the options. Because then you could go here. Yeah, okay, take. You could go there offering the exchange. And now it's just dead even. With 39 seconds left, Thinker Teacher goes 9 for 13 and will get first place here. We'll announce the full winners list in 30 seconds. But yeah, Queen is here on c4. We'll have the polls up. Wait, do you want to see my... I can give you the PNGs, look at them after. Yeah, man, I love to see that. I love to see it. If you even... Something that I learned, or I was taught, like if you put them in a lead chess study, it's a really nice way to hold them. Like I've tried chess.com study tool. It's not as... I feel like easy to navigate. So I prefer the lead chess game tool that you can keep things in, and then you can copy the PNG to put them in the chess.com game review if you prefer that interface like I do. So like I say them on Lead Chess, and I like review them in chess.com. But yeah, I love to take a look. Yeah, the tournament's over. First place Thinker Teacher, 10 for 14, 31 points. I get second here, 9 for 12, 27 points. Pawn Go Fly, 8.5 for 12, 25 points, and third. All right, let's start the poll up for this next one here for those interested and playing. All right, let me go. It's weird having my monitor like next to me versus when I'm in semester. It is not quite this close. All right, let's see. / poll. All right, here on Twitch, I have you all. Let's see, 5 + 0, 3 + 0, 1 + 0, 960. And then 3 + 2. Okay, so you guys should be able to see it there. If you're on Kick still, you can type in the chat what time control you would like to see. And on YouTube, I got you guys. Okay, start a poll here, ask a question. All right, 5-0 here, 3 + 0, 1 + 0, and then 960. Okay, you should be able to see it. And then on TikTok, you're not forgotten. You're not forgotten at all. Let me go here. Oh, ANC, I missed the donation you sent a while ago. I don't know if you're still here. But we got a row sent that I missed. Thank you guys for the donations there. You should be able to see it wherever you're streaming. On TikTok, it's in the top left-hand corner of the stream. Appreciate the likes as well. Every like, very helpful. We're almost at 2,000. Let's get to 2K before the poll ends. Let's see if we can get there. Thank you guys for the support. Man, decent tournament. We had some losses there. Some tough losses. Some ones that were like, man, they could feel like it could have gone one way or the other. Let's see. About a year ago, I asked you if you thought your openings were limiting your chess ability. What's your opinion now? Do I think they... I don't think so. Honestly. I feel that I'm just not that good. I mean, like, I'm good. But, like, my point is that if a GM played the openings I played, they would still beat the people I play, if that makes sense. So, I don't think it's that. Maybe there's an opening trap in some opening that I would be good at, like, you know, because I don't know every opening. To say it's probably some chance that there's some position I'd be better at, like if you're just playing the odds based off what I play. Like, you know, I'm playing one opening and there's probably, let's say 50. It's probably more than that. But, like, statistically, it'd be more likely I'm better in one of the other 49 than the one I play. But that's just, like, probability. Because, you know, it's just more shots at something. But I think that if I just get better tactically, it won't really matter, if that makes sense. Well, that's kind of how I view it. Like, yeah, it's probably better openings, but I'm just not that good where... Like, if I was better, it wouldn't matter, I guess is my point, to answer your question. So, no, I think it's, like, everything else that I'm not good enough at yet. Sent them to you. I would appreciate tips about anything once you look. Yeah, man, I'd love to. I'd love to. I'll probably look at them tomorrow, like before I get on stream, and I'll send you some message. But I won't. That's in the mind. I won't forget that. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look. But yeah, thoughts on the ready. What can you type the move order out? More openings will make you more comfortable in different positions, though. That's true. I guess if I agree with that. But I don't know, how do I say this? Like playing the openings I play, I still get positions I've never seen before, just because it's so many different combinations of positions. Like it would definitely help me in an opening position, but like if I don't play it, then me not knowing how to play it, I don't think would be like a negative, if that makes sense. Like from black, you have to, and I think because I like half the games I'm playing black, so I do feel like I can play the other positions because I don't have any control when I have the black pieces. So I still think I get a good like mix of positions. Knight f3. Oh, knight f3 d4. I don't know enough about it. It seems interesting. Knight f3 d5 c4. Oh wait, you gambit the c pawn taking then queen a4. But yeah, I'm sure it would help to answer your question, but I don't think it's like a limiter. That's not how I view it, at least. Maybe it is, but I don't know. I don't think it really like I am not that far away from like a pretty impressive level over the board, and I've just rocked with the same thing. It's not. So let me put it in now. I forgot we have a poll on. I didn't even see. Let's check the poll. We got 1 vote for Bullet, but very interesting conversations. I want to continue these. Let me just look at this real quick. I forgot we're doing a tournament. Okay, so 2 votes for. So right now, catch you later, Southern. Thank you for joining in, man. I'll make sure to check those games out. Yeah, we have. Oh no, 1+0 just wins. Yes, Bullet does win because they got 1 vote on Twitch, and then yeah, so 1+0 will be the next tournament we have. All right, and here. All right, let me create this. Let's go clubs, my club notes. Okay, nope, club here. I gotta get back in the swing of things. Random name, can thinker repeat is the question here. All right, 1+0 actually won half an hour. Let's set this for 10:43. All right, I've just created this here. I'll have to put it here in the chat. But I do like the Queen's Gambit. The Queen's Gambit, the Sicilian are definitely things that I am looking at. And then Profiteer Gaming, thank you for the raid, man. This is perfect timing. We've just created the next tournament. It's there in the chat pinned. If you guys are interested in joining in, let me put this here in the note section as well. What's going on, Bozo? But yeah, it is there for you guys. Let me go here and pin it here. What's going on, Profiteer? How are you doing today, man? See, let's pin this. Let's go here and put this here. I'll pin it for you guys on Twitch momentarily. Okay, here. And you should be able to see it now. Yes. Should be able to see it now. Do we have any time soon? We'll be getting the continuation of the streamer tournament. And White Ranger, appreciate these likes. After do you play e3, black has to overextend, keep the pawns, same concept all at c4. Do you like that more in the Queen's Gambit straight up? But yeah, we have 6 minutes before it starts up. If you want to play me in a unrated bullet game, we can do that. If not, I want to work on the 2 bishops endgame some more. The Sicilian Con is good. Yeah, that's the one I'm learning actually. The Sicilian Con, but Eddie just played a3 anti-Sicilian. He threw me off. This week, okay. Let me know. I know Sunday, Mother's Day, might be tough for me, but I'm definitely down to do it and want to do that. But yeah, it's 5 minutes. I don't see a challenge. Okay, let's go practice the end game. We need 3 more players in. I want to get this to like at 2 minutes. That's the goal. It gets to 2 minutes. Okay. Check here. Okay. I need to flip this because I can't do it the other way. Okay, here. Check. All right. Okay, we got that. Here, 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 here. Okay, up. Here, and then, okay, that's where you go here, right? Yeah. And then here, and then here. And then back, check, check. Okay, one more. Okay, and now it's set up where it should be, okay, here, and then here. Yeah, there we go. Check, check, check. Okay, under 2 minutes. I'll take that. Under 2 minutes. That's like my second time doing under 2. That felt like a good one. I have like the idea all the way down, I think. You just have to, the bishops have to walk together and keep creating the cone. That's the video I watched, is a National Master. He had a good video on it. And now I have that in my head of how to do it. The con suits me. Yeah, that's what Fair suggested for me. So I watched a video on that. I played a game or two with it. It was I've still, let's see. Okay. But yeah, it took me some time to get it, but I get it now. But the con, I've only played a couple games in it. But I mean, just some time on the bishop stuff. But yeah, let's see. We have 2 people. We need 1 more player in here. What, Jay? I might major with the likes still. Thank you very much. But yeah, let's see. We need 1 more player. The other ones, I like it better, even though I don't know everything else yet. It seemed easier. You're avoiding when they play like the F3 setup I was seeing, because he had like a way to play against that. I don't remember it, but there was some way you can play against that. But yeah, we need 1 more person in the tournament here. So please feel free to join up so it does not get canceled. That'd be great for it to not get canceled. But yeah, White Ranger with these likes. Thank you very much. I'm at 3.2 thousand. I was supposed to have a tournament tomorrow, but they moved it to next Tuesday. So my first tournament will be this Thursday. It'll be a regular rated one, so the journey to National Master continues on Thursday. But then I have some Blitz ones coming up too. Let's see. How do you join? The way you can join up, you can join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess is the same thing as my username, PJS Chess. If you go to the notes section, there'll be a link for the tournament there. Let's see. But yeah, we need 1 more person in here with a minute remaining. So let's see if we can get this going. But yeah, appreciate all these likes. Closing in on 3.5 thousand. Let's see. Alright, we're still cooked right now. I think we are still... We might have to do something different if you guys want to send some or any 1+0 challenges. But yeah, let's see. 40 seconds remain. Don't know if this will go through. We look at our daily games. There's been some times that we've looked at any of these. Okay, knight takes here. Alright, so what we'll do, someone send me a unrated challenge after this, or I can just do like tactics or the end game stuff. I was enjoying doing like the bishops. I need to figure out bishop and knight, but I want to master the 2 bishops first before I go on to learn the other one, because I don't want to just like half learn one of them. But make sure I can do this consistently, because you never know what comes up, and I should know how to do it, I think, which is why I learned it. Alright, this one, okay, it's not going to cancel. It's bullet, fast chess. Okay, take here. Okay, we're down on time. Take. Here, hit the queen. Okay, here. And we get the win. Okay, we hold on there. Somehow we win that. Somehow we win that. Let's see. Let's go to this next one here. White plays reverse queen's gambit with the ready d5. 60% reverse Grenfell. 60% with the ready with d5, c5, knight f6. Really? 60% is crazy. Is that what for what level? Yeah, they go up here, take this. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here, take. Okay, castle. Knight back. Here. Okay, up. Here. Okay, rook over, bishop f8. And we get the win there. All right. That was a tough one. We still win. We go 2 for 2 to start off. Some tough ones. 60% reverse Grunfeld. Okay, that might have to be something I learned then. 60% is crazy. C4. Okay, knight up. Okay, they're playing like a Queen's Gambit declined, it feels like. Let's go here. Let's try to stop this castle. Let's go up. Okay, here, and then bishop b2. Alright, on this diagonal, they take, then take. Yeah, they move there. Okay, rook over. They get this isolated pawn there, which they kind of know they were getting. Yeah, I kind of guessed they would do that. They slide in. Okay, capture. Rook. Oh, wait. Okay, here. It's kind of hard to... Like, how do you do this? Take. Okay. Take. Here. And we get the win. All right, that was a close one. We start off 3 for 3. Again, if you join in now, you will be playing against... we have 4 people in here. It's a very close-knit. It'll be a lot of rivalries going on here. So please join up if you're interested. That'd be great. You can join my club on chess.com from TikTok. Go to the notes section. My club name is PJ Chess. Same thing as the username PJS CHESS. No spaces or apostrophes. But yeah, that's game 3. We start off 3 for 3. Can we go 4 for 4 is the question. Let's see. Let's watch this game. Ah. At worst. Huh. Blackish on a flag. I don't think they can get a win, though. Yeah. Should be playing Eddie. Yeah, we haven't played. I'm going to play the French this game. Because we... Yeah. Okay, here. Bro, what are these gambits, dude? What are these gambits? Okay, up. I have to know every gambit when I play him. This is crazy. Just sacrificing everything. Okay, here. Okay, they slide here. And we get the win there. I mean, I just... What am I doing? The knight g6 was a horrible thing on my part. Let's go here. Alright, we're going to get this again. It's not what I was expecting, to be honest. They go for this instead. Okay, here. I'm guessing... Okay. Take back. This is a lot. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's game. That was a great attack. They sacked that and they just kept going. Let's see. We're playing another game. We went 4 for 4. We lose that next game. You take. Okay, knight comes up. Okay, you go bishop up. Knight here. Take. We're going to drop this pawn. Let's go here. Here. Okay, and we get the win there. And that game, after that loss on the previous one, 2500 is the reverse cornfield. Have a compared to black 30% to be specific. Nah, that's crazy. What about the opening makes it so? And then Jatine, appreciate the sub there. But yeah, what about that makes it so, like, why is it so good, I guess, if you know. We still have 4 players. We have the same 4 people in here. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, we need an opponent here. We can watch this game, Thinker and Eddie. I'll be playing whoever... Honestly, I'll probably be playing Thinker regardless. A tempo makes it so hard to play for black. Do you play it when you're playing? Okay, we're playing Thinker here. I'm not going to play that other line. It didn't go well for me. We're going to switch it up. We're going to play this one because he just cooked me in that other one. No need to... I don't need to see that again. We saw what happened. Let's go here. Okay, let's throw the knight up here. Okay, here. No. They don't take it. I kind of want them to take it, honestly. They don't want... Okay, they don't want to unisolate their pawn. I want them to I want to get mine as well. I think I'd like the pawn here, honestly. I feel like it'd be kind of useful. Okay, take. Okay, here. I think we're just up a piece. Okay, let's see. Usually I don't take that, but I want to get back to this side of the board anyways. So it kind of works out for that purpose. Okay, rook over. The diagonal is so strong. And we get the win there. All right, we're on a 2-game streak after that loss. We're at 18. That was a huge win because this is 2nd place, and we're able to, you know, get them done. That works out perfectly. Let's see if we can. No other games are going on right now. Now, this tournament might be over halfway through. Now we have enough players. White Ranger with these likes. Thank you very much. And then tomorrow we'll work on a schedule. So I'm thinking I'll run a dry run. Let's see. But what I'm thinking is we'll have like a weekly schedule. So I'll do 3 arena days, what I was thinking. This is my favorite thing to do, honestly. And I think that's what I'll do mostly. But I'm thinking like 2 rapid grind days, a blitz grind day, and then maybe like a random day. Like that could be, and I guess the elo, or we're going through end games or something more training focused. Now that's like a loose run of what I was thinking. The puzzles, I don't know if that could be like maybe the random day. I don't know if I want to put that in the schedule. If I'm being honest, maybe a bit more like the rapid and arena. I was thinking for that, and then maybe like a training day. Like a random day could be whatever. I guess the elo, whatever. Grace of stream. Oh, so group DM for you and Bozo. Yeah, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the raid again. Appreciate the raid, man. I'll see you soon. But yeah, there's no more games going on. So if someone does join up, let me know. Because there are no other games. Let me see. Let's get next. Do I get put? No. All right. Well. The show goes on. No games here. I want to go to this, and I want to master. I wonder how long it would take to do bishop and knight. I have no clue how to do it. So let's do this again. We're trying to stay under 2 minutes constantly here. I want to flip this actually, so I can look correctly. Check. Okay, checkmate. And then check, checkmate. Okay, we're going to flip it because I just cannot do it the other way. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I get it. New skill unlocked, maybe. Okay. Okay, I got it in like a minute. I think I have it. I think we have 2 bishops down. Now to learn bishop and knight. That's going to be tomorrow's thing. Tomorrow's endgame. This makes sense to me now. At first I was very confused how you just do this, but the general idea is you have to have a cone around the king at all times. It's like a cone. And once the king is coned, you can bring your king there, and that's all you have to do. Okay, we're in a game here. Let's see. This one, I think, is over, yeah. Because there's nothing we can do. We can't move this. We can't move the king up. GG. Alright. Let's see. That might be the only game we get. Avoiding the c-pawn. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. It's the W. W? Isn't it? Isn't that a V? Where's the W for? You mean for the 2 bishops? Because you're doing here. Let's see. Here, here. It is a cone. Or what? Am I missing part? Because a W would be like, and then here and here, right? Or I guess here and here. I'm not even draw that. Here, 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 here. Let's see. But yeah, we lose that last one. We are waiting for a game still. We're not getting in a game, unfortunately. I don't think we'll get any more. So we'll have to do start a new vote, I think. This past one has run its course. We don't have any more players in it. We'll run a tournament or 2 more. Let's see if we can get another one in. Okay. Let's create this here. All right, we have 5 plus O, 3 plus O, 1 plus O, 960, 3, 2. All right, you should be able to see it now. Should be able to see it now. Let's see. On YouTube, I got you guys as well. Give me 1 second. Create this new one as this past one. I think it has run its course here. Let's see. 5 plus O, 3 plus O, 1 plus O, and then 960. Okay. So you guys should be able to see it on YouTube now. And then TikTok, you are not forgotten. Let me restart this here. So you should be able to see wherever you're watching it. Now exit out of this one because I think we just don't have enough players. So if you want to vote, that'd be great. That'd be great. In the meantime, we can look at some puzzles. So one puzzle battle, then we'll check and see if we have some votes for this tourney here. But yeah, let's see. 1752 puzzle battle, 1800. I need to get to for this. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, check. That's about as free as you're going to ever get. Okay, take here, that's mate. Rook down here. Oh, check. Okay, here, take. 6, okay, rook down. Queen down, rook takes knight. Mate. Mate 10. Check, rook down, love to see it, that's mate. Alright, we're getting these. Let's see, next, this is mate here, the rook guards the queen. Okay, sat queen on f8. Alright, we have the black pieces. We want to somehow win a piece. I think this leads to it, yeah. And then take here, 15. Hmm. $17. Okay, we take the knight, king takes, and then queen takes pawn here, and then take rook. And we're going into a winning endgame. This one you're going to take and then take here, or check there and then take here. Rook slides over, take queen. Run. Queen, you're stopping that. Queen down, checkmate. Opposition. Rook here, rook takes on h1. Okay, we're sitting at 26. Okay, no. Here. 28. 30. All right, I think I'll get this one. Take 31. Okay, 32. And then checkmate here, 33. 34. 35. They're moving though. They're still fighting. This next one, I'm not sure I see this. Okay, this is hanging. Knight up. Rook here. Just take, okay, 36. And we get the win. That was competitive. We only get 3 points for that. And I feel like I was very locked in. And then Test Player GM, appreciate the hello there. How are you doing? We got one vote on TikTok for 3+0 from Tempest there. All right, elsewhere we have, let us see, one vote for 960. And then I didn't even see Twitch. My bad. If you're on Twitch, could you let me know what you voted for? Might just go with the Blitz. Maybe we'll get more players that way. Let's see. Yeah, let's go here. What's going on, Sai? What is going on, Sai? All right, Club Arena name. Let's try again. All right, 3+0. We'll set this for an hour here. All right, I'm gonna set this for 11:17. Okay, I've just created this. I must have put it here. Oh no, this is the wrong. I forgot about this problem. Yes, forgot about this problem. Let me recreate this for today and not for tomorrow. That's not what we're trying to do, really. All right, Club Arena name. Let's try again. All right, 3+0 hour. We're gonna set this for May 4th. It is still May 4th. We're gonna put this at 11. 11, 20 here. Okay. Let's put this here in the chat if you guys are interested in joining up. Okay, I'm in here. I'll put in the notes section if you're watching on TikTok. Okay, it's here. I'm going to go here and pin this. Okay, here. And then notes. Okay, it's here in the notes section. Let me go pin it in the chat as well. Okay, I'm in. Let's pin this for you all. Okay, it's pinned on Twitch. Here you should be able to see it. And then now on YouTube, you should also be able to see this. Yeah. All right. Where you're watching, you should be able to see it. Probably the last one for today, I'll say. Unrated 10 second. I'm bad at 10. We can do 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1. I'm not gonna lie, it's free. I can't move that fast. I don't have mouse skills. It's free. Send a 10 plus 1, I got you. We have 8 minutes, so we can do an unrated bullet game, do a puzzle battle. We have some time before this starts up. We do have some time. Alright, 10 plus 1. And this should be a win. Push. GG. We're able to get that win. 10 plus 1. For this tournament, we don't have any opponents yet. And we get another one. All right. We'll play T3 for me again. Again, this is 10 plus 1. So we start off 10 seconds. We get 1 second per move. So low time. Hit the queen. We're going to take the queen. Yes. We'll take the queen there. All right. Do we have anyone wants to join up? We need some more players. These are the players. If not, all good. All good. I will take my cue. We don't have enough players in this one. We have 5 minutes left. We'll have another puzzle battle. But yeah, tomorrow I think we'll have the rated rapid day. So no arenas tomorrow, I don't think. I'll make a schedule. I'll make like a Google, I don't know if calendar. Maybe I'll make like a graphic of something and I'll put it in my link tree or I'll put it in my Twitch thing. And you can see what type of stream if you only like some of them. Hopefully you come for all of them, but just in case. Let's see. Rook takes queen. Okay, rook slides over. Okay, 5. Check here. Okay, queen down. Take here. Okay, that's 8. That's 9. Okay, rook takes here. Checkmate on h2. Mate here. Okay, a lot of easier ones to start off. Check. Rook over. Rook down. Alright. It's always good to do these. Keep the mind fresh. Okay, here. King down. Take. You would have taken the bishop otherwise. Queen here, check. Queen slides in. Check. Checkmate, 21. 22, 23, 24. Now here's where I think it's this, and then down, and then here because rook has to come up. Yeah. Take, 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 take. Okay, now you have a minor piece, but they also have got all of these correct. 27, 28. All right, next up, I don't know. Okay, think. I have no idea, if I'm being honest. I don't see this. I would guess this. Oh, because of this, yeah. Okay, 29. And another one. Check, take, rook down, take. Okay, 30. $32. Take, queen down. Bishop slides here. That's made. That's 34. Let's see. What? I don't see this. I have no idea. I don't see that. Okay, the king slides up. No. No, we get 3 straight wrong. Tough. And we fall. And we don't get any points. We lose 10 points for that. We having 4 players for this tournament. Shout out the joiner. Playing Thinker Teacher in the first game here. 2-3 for me will be playing AD in the second game. But yeah, if you want to join up, that'd be much appreciated. We having 4 players, so we'll not get canceled at the very least. Let's see. I see you at 1859 rapid. Jeez. Going up. Yeah. Right now we are waiting for the tournament to start. We have 2 minutes left. We'll be playing Thinker games we mentioned. Let's see the daily games. Someone just made a move here. Cider. What did Cider play? He does not take this. Huh? Or I will just take this, honestly. Get rid of that. Alright, 1 minute 30 seconds left. I don't know what to do. We could look at like a quick end game maybe. Okay. Learn. No. Train end games. Checkmates. Checkmate. Okay, rookmate. This should take me less than a minute. Okay. Alright, that's 1. 2. 3. Okay, check. Alright, we get it done. Alright, a minute for all of them. And we just did it in time to not miss the game. Alright, we're playing Thinker here. D4, D5. We get this very normal setup. Bishop here. Okay, let's hit the bishop back. We want to start off with the win. We want to win. Let's go bishop here, knight up. Okay, castle. Take. Stop knight in. Okay, we guard this bishop, so if they take, we have defense. Okay. We're looking there. I don't think we'll get there though. Right, we're just going to go here. Okay, and then here, and then bring this other rook over, right? Okay, rook here. Take. Knight will jump. We're looking at this square. This square is calling my name. We're okay on time, both about 2.5 minutes left. It feels like it's just a good outpost for the knight, and if they take, we get that passer, right? So whatever happens, I'm pretty happy with this move, right? So knight will slide in. Is there any way? Because if you go here, I guess they could just take. I think this works. Because this knight is just so good at guarding the c file. Like it's acting like a rook almost. Like it's not, and it's like, you know, abilities. But it behaves like a rook in the sense that it's like just defending the entire c line by itself. Okay. And here, I think we go here. This knight is just doing a magnificent job. Yeah, queen here to a5, staring on the diagonal, staring here, hitting this. And we're up on time as well. They push, okay. Queen takes. Take. Okay. They have a knight and a bishop. We have a queen and a knight. All we have to do is trade off the knight for one of them, and we're fine. I mean, we're fine now, but like that's maybe the simplest way to do this. Or just knight here, right? The forking square is here or here, and they can't get to those two squares. But yeah, this or this will fall next turn, and that'll be that. 46 seconds left. Yeah, king f7 is the final move we have to find. So there's no complications. It's just taking a minor piece on the next turn. Well, I mean, still some. Okay, check. And then take here. Check. Take here. And we get the win. Alright. Start off 1 for 1. And we're playing t3 for me in the next game. Alright. d4. Knight goes up. Bishop f4. Okay, here, here. be2, then castle. Alright, they take. c3. The knight can jump up and then a4. Okay, capture. Queen out. We're looking for the exchange of queens early on. Do they go for it? Okay, let's go here. Yet again, it's offered to them. I will do this. They take my knight takes back, and we equal material, and we're looking at their b6 pawn. We have this bishop active here, right? And here, which is why it's good. Knight takes. Kind of imagine that. And we're looking here on b6, and we can go here to g4 as well. Capture g4. Let's see. Yeah, we want to win this. Okay, they go for the center, though. They're counter-striking. Let's take. And we're still looking at this weakness we've created. So bishop takes this. And now we have an even better retreat angle, right? Whereas with the pawn there, you're kind of limited to this only. Like now we have a couple different options. Okay. But they have this guarded for the moment. So how do I, like, defend this? Would be the question. Can you defend this? Maybe this is something that I missed. That maybe you just can't. Maybe you cannot defend it. First thing, cut off the bishop. I mean, this is whatever. I think you can win something back, but their bishop being there is the biggest problem because it's limiting what you can do in terms of pushing b3, right? Because then c3 hangs. So worst case scenario, they get all the material, but I have to get rid of that. That's going to lose me the game, probably. Okay, here. On the B line, we're up on time right here. They move. Okay, take. Rook takes here. This could be simplified down or not. Because I don't know how, like, you have to keep some asymmetry, I would say. I don't want to just play it super equal. And I think my position is a little easier to play. Like, yeah, it's a draw. Yes, that's true. But if one of us would win it, I think it would be me. Right? Okay, push. Okay. I didn't even take that because I just want to get the queen. I'm not as focused on... I need to get the queen before they can get the check on that square, which is why I don't take this. Because now they have a choice. They could either go back and then just sit and wait for that. They probably want to go here still because it is the more aggressive... Yeah. Like, I don't think either works, but it'd be hard to convince yourself to do the other. Okay, queen. Because it's just kind of... It's too passive, right? If you just... go rook d8, d4. Okay, take here, and then take here. Then you have here after rook d1. GG. Alright, so I have 2 for 2. We're playing, what's going on? Miles playing Miles T here. Let's go up here to d4. Alright, can we go 3 for 3? Why did I push? I pushed because I didn't want to go to a symmetrical endgame. So if I could have exchanged everything and just had a 3v3. But I thought that if I go a4, it's easier for me to win it, even though it's probably a draw. Because I'm sure it's zeros across the evaluation bar. Like, there's no way it's, like, objectively better. But I just thought it'd be easier to play. Because I had, like, a more straightforward plan, I think, than they did. And the knight is here on c4. Where does he go? He goes back, yeah. I'm not surprised. He found the tactic there. I didn't hide it very well. Okay, he goes up. Let's go knight back. And then the castle. Okay, a4, stopping any b5 ever. Again, winning this will put us at 9 points. It'll be a pretty big win for the standings. Alright, let's go rook over. I really am at a loss. Okay, let's go knight here. Because there's no obvious plan. Their pieces are bunched up. This knight feels like it could go here. But I guess this knight's maybe not the best. Because it goes there and then 1 g4. And we're up on time. It was a 4v3. It wasn't a 4v3. So either... If I were to have taken... Like, it's hard to explain without the board, but it wasn't an advantage. I calculated it. Like if I didn't push, they would have just I would have had to lose the A pawn eventually. I'd have taken the C pawn. So like it was 3 and 3 and then A versus C. But if I don't push, I would have taken C, they would have taken A. That's why I decided to push, because I wanted to get a more competitive or chance for a win end game. Like if I lose it, I lose it. But it was still some chances. It would have been a 3-on-3. Man, we go back here. Okay, take. Alright, knight back here. I think I could have gone queen here to c2. That might have been better. There we go on bishop back. The knight was hitting it. Okay, they move. Alright. Here. Yeah, I guess that also fixes the problem. Okay. Can we go +1? They take, okay. Take. They go back. Check. And then knight takes here. Check, down, check. It's too late. Okay, we're going down here to get the queen. And we get the win there. Alright. We start off 3 for 3. We're playing Thinker here in the next game. That was a fun game there. We're able to hold on. We had some nice, maneuvers there that got us some tactics. Let's go here. Let's go h6, hit in the bishop. Okay, up here. We start off 3 for 3. A nice one to jump for one a castle now. Hey, I think we just played this. I'll do this again. Yeah. Stop that. I think this is almost the exact same move. There's the first deviation, I think. Because you don't think he played a4 last game. Yeah, because he doesn't want to... Yeah. He's trying not to play the same thing, because I did get a good position. So it makes a lot of sense. Let's go here. Very interesting decision. He doesn't go for it. I didn't think he was going to go for that, honestly. I assumed this would be the position, to be fair. Yeah, very interesting. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, here. I don't imagine they'll take the queen. I'm just trying to figure out a way to, like, chisel in, but there's not really, to be honest. Like, the knight move, you know, whatever. Let's just play this. And then they take and then I take, and then we try and create a passer. They don't have to take. I think that'd be more interesting if they don't take. Okay. Here. What do they do then? Ah, yeah. Okay. And now I'm in a losing end game. This everything falls down. They all fall down. Very nice. Yeah. GG. So that was the next one. To be more gracious in defeat. Hey man, it comes when you lose enough, it'll be like, alright, what can you do? Like, it's not fun, but you realize if you take every loss like it's the worst one ever, it'll zap some of the fun out of it, at least for me. So even though I'm competitive, is like, yeah, just gotta, it's gonna happen, sadly. But yeah, our streak is stopped there. We were on a 3 game, we lose game number 4. So let's go knight here to d2 and then e4 after. We're breaking in the center. They're taking their time to figure out. Let's see. I understand. I mean, I used to. I remember when I was younger. My parents had to tell me to stop because people would stop playing with me because I would cry after every loss. Like it. I do get it, but it's just over time is like I gotta stop. I gotta stop because then no one's gonna play with. Then it's gonna zap some of it. But trust me, like the losing is not fun. I've never convinced myself of that. I convinced myself to not lose my mind every loss, but like to get a lesson, I try. But I would rather get the lesson and win the game. To be honest, let's go here. I'm thinking. Let's see. Knight slides up. Do LeBron passant. LeBron does need a chess move. That's a very good good shout. I believe in that. The GOAT of something should have stuff and other things. Let's see. Man, I don't know what to do here though, to be honest. Cause you can't go back. Can't go there. Let me get rid of this. Down on time. I was just up, but not anymore. Such a hard position. What I was trying to do doesn't even work. I don't know. What was I doing? What I was trying to do, you can't even do. Hmm. How do you stop this? Okay, here. I don't even know if it's possible to stop. Okay, here. Push. Here. Push. I don't know if it's yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, GG. I don't think it's possible. Let's go to the next one. I think that's 2 straight losses, is it? Yeah, 2 straight losses. We had a 3-game streak. We've lost the last 2. Our chances for the tournament win have completely shrunken. We are sitting at 3 for 5. We lost to Thinker and we lost to Sankalpa. I think that was our first game too. Oh no, we're 1-1. All right. We're waiting for a game though. Almost halfway through. Let's watch a game. Watch Thinker and Bozo here. We see. Oh, yeah. I think Black has this one here. Okay, they push, take. Yeah, this will be a win for Black, I believe. Yeah. So I should play. Actually, I should play Thinker. Yeah, we're closer in score. Let's go here. All right, we can't lose 3 straight. It's cooked after 3 straight losses, so we got to get a win here somehow. Whatever it takes, we got to figure something out. Let's go here. Hey, castle. Knight takes. Okay, takes, and if they take, bishop takes here, but they don't go for that. They don't go for that. Okay, capture. Here. Okay, we hit this. Take, and rook takes on c8. And they don't go for that, though. They don't go for that. Okay. Rook takes. Rook takes check. Take queen. GG. Alright, so this next one, we get a win. We stop our loss streak. We're playing first place here. Appreciate that, Buzz. So let's go up. Yeah, some sort of gambit. Not familiar with this, but I took it. So let's see what the price to pay of taking that is. Okay, up. Okay, up here. Okay, we're staying attached to the king side here. They're breaking through. What? Take. Clearly, I'm not castling this side of the board. Like, that much is obvious. We're not going to be able to do that. Okay. Oh, and he takes that too. Wow. What a tactic. Okay, slide here. And they still, wow. GG. Alright, let's go to the next game here. That one was over. Wait. What happened? Okay, I'm in a game now, yeah. Let's go here. Let's go knight up here to f3. They take, okay, bishop. Let's go, c4. I believe that's what you have to play. Let's go knight here. Up if they take, take. Up, hit the bishop. We're going to castle. a3. Up. The king slides up. Okay. Haven't seen that before. Let's go knight here. And then push, trying to maintain the pawn that they gave us. Alright. I think we're keeping it right now, for now at least. Okay, queen a1, looking for the exchange. Says rook guards this. And the king's in the center of the board here. Let's see, let's see. Okay, knight jumps in, check. Queen here, check. And we're going to slide the rook over to occupy that space that we once controlled. Okay. Take. And then if queen takes, rook down. If king takes, check first. Is that it? No, there must have been something that I missed. That had to have been more of a win than that. We're going to slide over. And we're going to open up the king side some more with this. And then okay. Huh. Okay, minute 26 left. We're trying to disconnect the queen from this pawn here and take that. And we can keep this forever, right? And we get the win. All right, so this next one. We're sitting on a 1-game streak. We're sitting at 5 for 8 here. Let's see if we can go, what would this be? 6 for 9. That's the goal. That's the goal. If we're able to get that win, that'd be nice. Wait. Hold on 1 second. We need to get a game. Alright. Let's go to this next one. We're sitting at 5 for 8, 7 for 7 for first, 6 for 11 for second, and then the rest of the field. Let's see if we can watch a game. Let's watch. No, I think all the games are done. Are all the games done? Let me refresh the page here. We have some games. I have a couple games. Let's watch this game. 1900 versus 2000. We see an advantage for Black to start off. Up some pawns here against Thinker. I played Thinker before. It definitely sacrifices some pawns here or there. So let's see the idea. Black's not developed. And they get a pawn back like that. Hitting the rook as well. But those light square pawns feel very powerful. Let's see what black has. So they just get the knight, like knight d7, knight f6, get it in the game. That's possible, but knight here instead. Queen slides. Oh, I think I see. Yes. But, yeah. Now white is winning, I think. Oh, no, knight there saves it. They don't lose the rook anymore. But there's got to be some way. What, like queen e2, is it? Or something that hits the knight and hits the... No, they don't do that. But queen e... Something that hit the knight and still hits the rook on a8. Might have been able to win something. I'm not entirely sure. But it felt like maybe. But bishop goes there to b7. They take, rook takes, queen takes, the fork. Now that rook on h4 is going to hang. Well, king g2, they take, and queen takes. But, oh no, but then no. Can't do that. Or you might be able to, actually. You might be able to get away. But the queen just slides here. Simplifying things, offering the queen exchange. That makes sense. King h7. No brainer there. Bishop there. Queen there, something. Yeah. Or you can... No, you can't check. So here, trying to go here. And where does black go? It should be fine. Because even though it looks like there's an attack, it's not really an attack. Like, everything is defended by... It is a complex game, yeah. I think that white... No, black's definitely winning. Black is winning. But it's not super simple. Like, where do you break in? And if they're too careless, maybe white slides in to the light square. Or to that dark square there. What is going on, Rick? How are you doing today? I have a ULCF tournament this Thursday I'll be playing in. I was supposed to have one tomorrow, a blitz one, but it got pushed back to next Tuesday. Yeah, queen slides there to b4, hitting the rook. Yeah, black has this, I think. I think black has this. Slightly you'll live? That's what we like to hear. You will live, you will live. Yo, new record NBA blocks. Of course I'm not watching this game. I've watched the last couple games. 11 blocks is crazy. But yeah, queen f2. Take. Oh. Okay. Bishop takes at f4. What? Yeah, if you take that, you actually lose. The queen captures. Pawn on g6. Very nice from black there. They saw the trap. It was too good to be true, and they realized it. But yeah, time running low. Black will probably close this out. But again, I'm waiting for a game. If you join up now, you'll play against me. So, it'll be on the big screen. Everyone can see the... Oh, I'm not in the... I even hit next game. Well, that explains part of it. But now I'm in the queue. Are playing cider here. Okay, up here. Knight here to f6. Let's push. h6. Bishop d6 and then castle. Alright, bf5. Let's go here. Stopping this pawn push, right? Is it going to help? You never know, though. I am not undefeated. I'm not undefeated. I lose quite a lot. Yeah, we can go here, here, here. I'm thinking. Knight d7, knight here, knight here. Okay. And we take this. And now we're +1. And now I'm thinking I could like back out this way maybe. Because backing out this way feels just too passive. Because I'm not, I guess I can't go in the center. I'm thinking like I go here, I can't attack the center. But I can't touch the center regardless. So that's probably not a good reason. Let's see. Here. We're up 30 seconds. Alright, we take that. Perfect. Now we're +2. Just have to keep the advantage, keep the healthy pawns. We have these 2 extra. They slide over. Okay. Guard this. Back. Now, how do I win this? Okay, they slide over hitting this. Okay, rook here, guards, right? If they slide back, I bring the other rook over, which I think makes more sense. Because I move this rook at first, but this rook's not doing as much. Right, this is doing something, so I bring this over here. Okay, we defend. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was free. That was free. Oh well. How did I miss that? Okay, they go back. It's not as straightforward as you would think, because you're up the material, but like I need to trade this off somehow. Yeah, I gotta go 96, because I need to get rid of that. Because the knight is threatening there, threatening there. Okay, they move in, yeah. Here still I like. Because this knight is the main problem. If the knight's gone, it becomes a lot easier, I think, to convert the advantage. Yeah, queen's there on e6. If they take, I take. And I might have to get my king all the way like c7. That might be necessary. Okay, they move there. Queen. Let's go here. Okay, here. Like this is the weirdest +2 ever. We're gonna win on time, for sure. But it's such a weird advantage. Okay, we go here, guarding this, bringing this other rook over on the next turn. Okay, push. And we kept it. We kept it. They slide in. Take here. Wait a minute. Alright, we get the win though. We're in second place. We're sitting at 6 for 9 here. First 9 for 9. Third 6 for 12. So 9, 6, 6 here. The difference in games played. But yeah, we're waiting for a game. 19 minutes left. Hopefully we can end on a little streak here. But let's look at a game right now. We can look at Yume and Thinker. Okay, we have 2 rooks versus a queen and a bishop. Okay, white is trying to hold on. And it works out that is... Oh, yeah. But no, rook d3, rook f3. Or because they can go bishop d2. But yeah, we're playing first place here. Let's see. Alright, very normal setup. Let's go here to a4. Okay, bishop back. Okay, drop the central pawn. Let's see, let's bring our bishop back here. Let's go here, forcing this to come off. And then we can go here. Okay. Yeah, they stopped the knight from sliding in. That was an attack we were going to go for, but not possible anymore. Let's go queen back. And I think I like queen here, but they're attacking on this side of the board. Alright, let's put a stop to some of it. And don't let them play this. Yeah, tough. We lose that game there. I didn't even see the main. I only saw like queen over. But yeah, they slide in there, and that is game. Let's go up here. Let's go up. Okay, h3, bishop e2, castle. And then we can go c3 next. We get the white pieces again. Okay, take, take. Okay, queen takes here. And then we take this. We go +1. Okay, nice one to slide. And then we can go bishop back out the way so we don't drop this. And then go knight here, knight here. Okay. Here. Here. They're trying to win this. We hit the rook, hit the knight. So this should win us either the exchange or a piece. It depends how they want to play it. But we also can take that knight at the end regardless. So we take here. Okay. They want to go down the exchange, which I think most people go for that. I think it's better too. I'd rather just be down the exchange than a piece entirely. So let's go here, then here. Take, okay, push here. Capture, capture. Yeah, c4 is an aggressive move. You're trying to take this, open up the rooks, because that's what we have, an extra rook. We need to get them on open files, right? It's no point in being up the rook if I can't use the rook, right? I'm going to take this. This is still blockading this. Okay, they move. Honestly, like 4 pawns deep there. Rook takes. I think we just have to go for it this way. Alright, they move. Okay, rook here. Check. Push. Alright, we've maintained all of these extra pawns for now. But for how long can I maintain is the question. Let's go here. And rook here, trying to force the rook off. If they take, okay, take this. Knight will jump. They slide in. Okay, we go here. Hitting this and setting up, just going here anyways, right? They can push, but we could take there. They can get this discovery. Okay, check. And we slide all the way here and take this. Alright, now this has a runway. Just push, push, push. Knight back, take bishop. Take here. GG. Alright, we get the win after that loss. We're sitting at 18, second place with 21, and first place with 41. So we can still get to second, maybe. First, something tells me a bit out of reach. But let's see. Let's put on a game while we're waiting. Let's watch Bozo and Miles here. Let's see. We see white is up a piece. Rook there to e5. They're looking on f5. And I think it will fall soon. And I do have that b6 pawn. What opening is this? Polish. Yeah, the queen slides in for black. They're trying to get some type of attack here, but time favors white as well, which is the problem. The time does favor white because they just need to... Well, one, they're winning, but also they just have to survive a little bit. But yeah, they're going for this. Black is trying to attack. Maybe there is something. Oh, I guess here. Take, take. And now white will win. Me and Miles are closer in score. So we'll probably play regardless. There, take, yeah. But the rook, check. But then rook there to f5. Nice. Let's go up here. Okay, up. We're playing thinker. And what's like a Queen's Gambit declined. Or accepted, I guess. Let's go here. Uh-oh. I let their pieces get in. And now we might have a problem. Yeah. Their pieces are a little too active. Okay, knight's going to slide here. And then knight back here. Okay. Does knight c6 work? Knight c6, they take, I take, check. Okay, they move, I take. They take, take, take. I think it does. I think... I am at my parents' place, yes. And you get 2 pawns and a rook for this. If it was just one, I wouldn't have gone for it. But like, this is kind of enough. Even with 2 pieces, I think. Let's see. Rook down here, check. And we can slide over here. What happened? I did like a reset for like those who are active for the last little bit. So let's go here. Let's go up here. Okay, here. And over. Alright. Check. Take, take. Very weird. I have these 3 versus these 3 in this. So I'm slightly up. Okay, they slide. Okay, check. and we push this, I think could be the next idea. Alright, go there to b5. They shouldn't be able to... Nah, maybe they could stop that. Can they stop that? Okay, they go back. Should I have defended this more? I mean, it's too late now. I'm kind of all in on this plan. Is this even a win? Wow, did not need to know this end game. And we get the win. I want to see real quick, is that a technical win? How would you... That has to be a draw. Queen versus bishop and knight. I didn't thought there was any way in. Okay, it's winning. It is it's winning? Well, this is... Okay, they dropped a piece here. But, like, here... Okay, this is just slightly better. No, it's... Okay, this is +2. So it's not like a forced win. They can defend if you don't play it right with the queen. But yeah, we were able to get that win there regardless of how it looked at the end. But right now, we have 5 minutes left of this tournament. It is the last one of the day. And I think we do have our winner here. I think that is that has been decided, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's watch a game. Let's see. Thinker and Vince. Oh, this game's over. Are all the games over? No, let me refresh. Let's see. No, we have some games. Okay, this is first place versus second place. The 2 top performers this tournament. It looks like white is doing a little better with the aggression here. Because there's... Yeah. They take that. Okay, black is fighting back. But with those weak dark squares, that might be the problem. The dark squares are there for white to attack. The knight trying to come in here, queen in here, knight there. You can see their next couple ideas just lined up. Okay, there, check, take, there. But yeah, we might just watch for the last 3 minutes because we're not going to get a full game. So this next game, we have white plus a minor piece. Maybe they go b3. So the knight guards that. Let's see, what can black do for counter? Maybe, yeah, rook up, rook over, knight e6, and give up a6 for try and get b3 and maybe c4. That might be a check. Oh, that's even better. I didn't see that. What here? Okay, they go h5. The other rook, I imagine they need to get involved, but white is also counterattacking their counterattack, looking at c7. Okay. Let's go back to this other game. We see, yeah, white has gone up the piece. Alright, let's go back to this one. The rook is there on d7 for white. Knight slides. If knight takes, pawn takes there. Take, capture. Yeah, I think white has found a way. Okay, rook takes. Rook is looking there on e5. Check. I think they can check and then win on f7, right? Oh, they can just take anyways. Yeah, they can. Oh, but no, you can. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, I think there was. Okay, rook takes. Rook down, check. And it looks like it's fine, but the rook actually sets up the mate pattern. And black could have actually taken that, I think. They had one chance. They had a chance there. Am I missing it? Okay, here. What am I maybe missing? I think they're fine, because here. Oh, maybe this, but no, but this is check, though. This is too fast. Yeah, I think black had a small, like a one-move chance there. Let's see. Rook slides over. Tournament has a minute 40 seconds left. This is the last game. We have no other current games going on. Yeah, so we're just all watching, seeing how it unfolds. We see black got a piece back. So they're no longer down a piece. They're down the pawns, but that's an improvement. And they're up on time. Oh! White, what a move. Rook d5. Rook d5 is just very nice. It guards the d8 pawn for going down, and it will queen now. You see black's deciding the best way to go forward. I wonder if it's like knight f2, but no, that doesn't work still. Because then just king g2. There's not even yeah, they're trying to find a trick. It's hard to find one. Rook takes, rook must be the only try. Yeah, well, they keep the rooks on. Rook back, trying to flag white, but now the time is in white's favor. Rook check, king down, rook over, yeah. And then checkmate. GG. That was a fun game to watch. I'm glad I wasn't playing it. A lot of tactics there that were on the board. But at the end of the day, white does get the win here. Alright, 24 seconds left. We'll announce our winners, and then we'll call it for the day. Or the night. I guess it's nighttime. But we'll be on tomorrow. I think it'll be rated play. It'll be later in the day. We'll be practicing in the earlier parts, and I think recording. I think we'll finally get back to some short form content. Taking a couple of days off. We are back on the grind. But let's announce our winners. Shout out to our winners. Shout out first place Bozo Chess goes, I believe this is 13 for 13. No, 14 for 14. Second place here, Thinker Teacher, 9 for 17. And I get third place here, 8 for 12. So those are our winners. Thank you guys for joining up. First stream back in a couple of days. I'll be on tomorrow for rated play, and we'll have a schedule that I will share. So tomorrow will be a lot of background work, ancillary work, but stuff that has to be done. But thank you guys for joining up. I will catch you all later on TikTok, and then on Twitch we will raid, of course. So it is not a stream without raiding outs. So let's find someone to raid here as we're exiting. I have someone. Raid. My guy. Ball. Okay. I've just started the raid up. So check him out. Make sure you drop him a follow. Drop me a follow too. We're almost at 400. But yeah. Catch you guys tomorrow. And on YouTube, thank you guys for watching as well. I'll catch you